told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Drawing fouls remains an art. Coach Steve Nash says some moves are there to fool not just the defense, but the referees. That's where the game continues to evolve. But we have seen the league respond before. For example, they make it an offensive foul now to kick your leg out on a shot. Kevin, we'll see which moves they take on next.
Interesting, DA. Thank you. And interconference rivalry, Doris, this one should be terrific.
It really should be, Kevin, because though they're in opposite conferences, they have become fierce adversaries. This makes for compelling basketball.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Thompson. And it's Green in at the center. And for Boston, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Here we go. Bob Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And it's the Warriors to start out. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. There's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Smart finds Williams. Horford against Wiggins. It's tipped. Here's Williams. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 3-point game.
And something we've seen the last few years. Box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Now here's Smart. Brown outside. From the arc. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Golden State. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. It did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
That one is off.
I don't think you can help but admire what Draymond Green brings to the floor on a night-by-night basis. This guy plays with a giant chip, and he wants his teammates to come with him.
And he's good on the second. And here's Boston. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Williams sets a screen for Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Now here's Green. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Smart dishes to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Horford with the screen on Curry. It's Smart with the drive. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You ever notice the physicality that's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game? He just powers through the defense, sensational shooting.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And his average at the line stands at about 79% right now, so solid numbers in that department.
Smart at the line with 1 shot.
One shot.
Boy, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Curry. Higgins outside. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Smart against Curry. Pass to Brown. Shoots the three. The Warriors pull it in. Poole with it. Picked up by Brown. They get it again. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Outside, Smart. Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining.
Shoots over Poole. And it's Brown missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here. And Doris, we've seen it. Jordan Poole growing as a player, but consistency needs to come to his game.
That's exactly right, because Poole has shown flashes of being a solid basketball player. He can handle it, he can shoot it. It's really about smoothing out his game.
The teardrop falls in.
Well, you have to love how Jaylen Brown keeps his attention on the rim. He doesn't let the defense change his shot.
Curry against Smart. Higgins outside for 3. And again, no good by Golden State. Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Tatum finds Smart. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams passes to Smart. Lets it go from deep. A shot off that time, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Right side Curry. Wide open. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Now here's Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Driving to the basket. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Brown against Thompson. Little turnaround. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Well, we talk about Steph's three-point shooting, but the fact is he's a 3-level scorer. The mid-range is sweet.
And Horford wide open. He shoots. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Warriors lead by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Here's Pritchard. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Porter. Kuminga out there with Looney. Then there's Payton. And it's Curry in at the point. And it's Brown missing. The Warriors leading. Payton outside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
The NBA trying to cut down on some of the cheap fouls. Certain players are experts at selling contact. Doris, are you sad to see that art form curtailed?
I'm not at all, Kevin, because what we're seeing is offensive players manipulate the rule and get outside of, quote, natural basketball plays. Guys who dead stop off a screen and end up getting 3 free throws. We have to take that away. Things should flow naturally in a basketball game.
Free throw off from Payton. Celtics trail by 4. Brown the pass to Pritchard. A 3-ball. Great D that time from Payton.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Kuminga kicks to Curry. From the baseline. Offensive rebound. Looney with the bucket.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. Second chance effort. A shot by Looney, no good. White, wide open, he fires. From outside, off the mark. And so Payton will bring it up for the Warriors. There's Kuminga. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kuminga's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Here's Curry with the 3. Warriors the rebound. Looney passes to Curry. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Bielitsa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Payton against White. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Warriors, Gary Payton II at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. Celtics trail by 8. Oh, Tatum in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Payton against White. There's the pass to Curry. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 5.
The effortless way Stephen Curry shoots three-point shots is a sight to behold.
Williams, a screen on Payton. White inside, covered by Payton. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul called on the Golden State Warriors. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
And that one falls for White. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. Different look here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Kuminga. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Porter. Thompson, he's checked in for Payton. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And both free throws good for White.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
minutes remaining.
Poole the pass to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Williams.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's White. That shot missing. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 7. 1:41 left in the first half. Now here's Poole. Guarded by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Smart. And here's White. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Wiggins. Kept alive. Here's Williams. Nice work on the boards. Paying off at the basket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Wiggins outside. There's a minute left now here in the second. Thompson in the corner. A 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Smart. Horford with a screen on Bielitsa. Smart passes to White. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Draymond Green.
And it goes on Draymond Green, and this is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line, Derek White. At the line for 2.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
That one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And stolen by Tatum.
Warriors foul. Jordan Poole. That's his first.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
3rd team foul. At the line for your Celtics, Robert Williams. At the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Williams.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And he makes both free throws. Now Poole. Green with a screen on Smart. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Warriors ahead. Up 2. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Halfway through this one, plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Boston has possession. A 2-point game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. Now here's Brown. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Wiggins with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Curry looking around. Passes it to Thompson. Over Brown.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Smart. Tatum with a screen on Curry. Smart against Curry. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Well, how smart is Marcus Smart using his body? He's such a physical guard, seeks out contact. Nice.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
At the line for 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thompson outside, takes the 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
To the paint, it's stolen by Green. Thompson in the corner. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Smart passes to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Now, here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Who wants a t-shirt? T-shirt. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Whitey's checked in for Tatum. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Then for the Warriors, Kuminga comes in for Klay Thompson. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Jordan Poole. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. It's stolen by Green. Now here's Payton. Pass to Kuminga. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And the pass to Brown. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Pritchard. Clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Celtics need to get a shot off. Boston again missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Celtics trail by 6. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Outside, White. The 3. That one doesn't drop. The Warriors go the other way.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Williams sends a screen for Brown. Wiggins with some nice D.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Shots good by Green. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, Draymond Green carving out a look from the mid-range, understanding, okay, this is my opportunity to take a shot.
Brown feeling out a bit. Pass to Pritchard. It's White on the wing. To end the cold streak. Boston again missing. Warriors leading by 8. To the left side wing. Here's Wiggins. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Now here's Brown. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Pritchard. And there's the call on Curry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. Warriors substitution.
Five seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 1 second left. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. We come back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Warriors leading by 10. Setting the floor for the Warriors. They've got Jordan Poole, Otto Porter Jr. out there with Nemanja Bjelica. And there's Klay Thompson, and it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Now, here's Poole. Just 5 to shoot, and stolen by Horford. Outside, Smart. And there's the pass to White. Williams, a screen on Thompson. Here's White. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes it to Bielitsa. Poole kicks it to Looney. Now Bielitsa. To the inside. Stolen by Smart. It's White on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Poole with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Brown is checked in for Derek White. And the Warriors also making a change. Wiggins is checked in for Bielitsa. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Tatum.
I think the thing I like best about Otto Porter, his versatility and long arms, because it allows him to impact the game in so many ways.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
Free throw good. Porter. And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Well, Dorsey's already a great scorer, and now Tatum has become an incredibly efficient scorer.
Well, listen, the great ones are not only about putting up numbers, it's how efficiently you do it. From 3, from the free throw line, this guy is so much more consistent. And yes, he's got the mid-range game that he can go to in tough spots. This guy plays big at the rim. He's everything you want offensively.
Here's Tatum following the basket by Andrew Wiggins. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Outside, Horford. 5 to shoot. Here's Smart. That one, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. To the paint, taken away by Williams. Brown against Thompson. Brown outside. At the elbow, Horford. The 3 from Tatum. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Boston.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Warriors shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. To the middle, taken away by Williams. Outside Tatum for the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Warriors. Some loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let me know who wants a T-shirt. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
checked in for Porter. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open three, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Thank you, David. .137 left in the fourth quarter. Wiggins dishes to Kerr. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Poole. 5 on the clock. Green, the screen. Pulls it from the elbow. Almost, but it rolls out. And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Horford with the screen on Curry. The 10-footer. The shot will not fall. The Warriors go the other way. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Thompson outside. Shoots over Brown. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Celtics with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Deflects the pass. Poole with the steal. Curry passes to Poole. Back to Curry. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Thompson with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Thompson with the bucket.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Clay. Tonight's passing was special. It looked like everybody was getting touches. How selfless is this team right now?
Well, that's what makes us special. That's what makes us champions. It's all about sharing the ball. That's when basketball is beautiful. That's when we look our best. And, you know, tonight was a testament to that.
You had heads swiveling all night, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.